Right, I just got finished recording for today, but then I saw this pop up on my recommended. Millionaire CEO's dirty secret finally gets exposed. Jidion, pedo catch, PDF catch. Oh, subscribe, like.
This might actually be one of the most successful.
No, but like the reason I wanted to watch this is because I always say, I don't know if I said it in the last video, PDFs are always millionaires, like rich people that like have everything they want and they get bored and they want to go crazier, or people who are mentally not there. He could be both of them, but judging on his money is probably just the first one.
This might actually be one of the most successful preds that we've ever caught.
I'm here today with Paul Fasson.
Can you tell me what this is, Mr. Paul?
Yeah, it's Mike.
I mean, you seem like a very successful man. Why would you do something like this?
It was fun. It was helping me get myself off.
So was it all purely sexual?
I was definitely interested in that.
What do you think your attractive level goes to? Like, how young?
It was more high school stuff. I was definitely interested in.
Go, little boy.
Girl that went to certain high school, and I'd try to connect with some of the other people in their circle.
The intro kills me. It's the cake bit and he like...
Alright, what's good with y'all boys and girls, man? Welcome to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And on today's episode, we are catching a very disgusting man. His name is Paul Fasson over here in Elgin, Illinois.
What is he doing to that pillow?
What he thinks is a 15-year-old girl.
15,
and the crazy
14,
thing about
that's
this
what I
dude
heard.
is this might actually be one of the most successful preds that we've ever caught. I mean, the dude literally is a high-ranking member.
I don't get why they blur out the age. Is there like some sort of thing against that? And like, why they can't say the PDF word? Like, I swear you can say whatever you want as long as it's not on the kids part. Unless they've changed the rules recently.
The most successful preds that we've ever caught. I mean, the dude literally is a high-ranking member in his company, does a bunch of seminars and stuff like that.
He does look a bit creepy
with
though.
Paul Fasson, National Business Development Manager, Life Science.
Him and his wife are separated, and now he's back in the dating scene. You know, he wants to go younger, and so today
He's gone
we're
too
joined
young.
with PP Illinois. Appreciate you for coming through, my man.
Absolutely.
Man, the chat log's disgusting. This dude's very manipulative, and I mean, what do you think about this?
I think he's a sick bastard. In some of these chat logs, he's just like straight up like he's writing some kind of novel. Makes you want to throw up reading the chats.
Man, it does.
Go
We're
read
gonna
some
be
of it
posting
to
the
us.
full chat log on edpwatch.com. Be sure to support us there, and also be sure to support
I know
PP
it
Illinois'
helps him,
channel. I got
but
his link down in the description below. And man, we really don't got much else to say. Let's get him.
Ready?
Still hasn't.
No, he's coming out.
You'll
He's coming
post.
back out.
He's coming back out.
He's parking right over here to the right of me.
Really?
As soon as he gets out, you can
Part right there.
act like we're talking to each other.
Yeah. This
They
job
are
site,
talking
man, I
to each
swear.
other.
I know, right?
Okay. He's walking off. Oh my gosh. Apparently he brought a present. Let's get this present.
He bought her a present.
Mr. Paul, man. We just want to have a conversation.
What is
We're
he
not the
got?
police, brother.
We're not
Flowers.
the police. We don't think you're a bad guy, man.
He's like, ah, shit.
What's this?
Okay, bro bought a 14-year-old or 15-year-old flowers. Is he crazy?
What the f is this?
Do you want to watch EDP Watch episodes early? Also, we have our mission. EDP early uncut access to 445. To EDP.
Can we just have a God's honest conversation? Sit down at the bench?
Yeah.
I appreciate you, man. Genuinely, my friend, if we thought you were a bad guy, we wouldn't be here talking with you. So, who are you coming here to meet today? Did she tell you how old she was?
Yes.
How old did she say she
I'm
was?
like, why bleep out the person's and maybe for privacy?
She said she was.
Well, I mean, you know what, man? I appreciate that. I love when men are honest.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I could just sit down right next to you and talk to you, man. I understand that, you know, what's going on with you and your wife, man, but, you know, why did we decide to make a decision like this today?
Thought I was making a relationship, and she seemed very focused on wanting to do something, and it was fun. Yesterday, she asked me some questions about how I felt about her being
Oh, the
that
other
young.
thing, other than the millionaire and the crazy in the head, is lonely. Like, a lot of people get lonely in the light. I can't get anything else. Let me get a child and manipulate them instead. I'm not excusing their behaviour, but that's their reasonings.
I thought that was a very mature thing for her to say. I understand what's going on now.
I mean, you seem like a very successful man. Why would you do something like this?
Interested in the thrill, the excitement. Not very much exciting me right now. So she said she spoke a couple different languages. Just seemed like really intelligent. I don't know, just interesting.
I mean, she's young enough to be your granddaughter. What could you guys have in common besides?
Nothing.
So was it all purely sexual?
I was definitely interested in that, but felt like we were having a relationship of some kind.
Okay, so you would have.
I'm not trying to help them out here. Don't admit to it. Like, if there's any other crime, I'm glad that he's getting caught, but any other crime, don't admit to your shit. Even if it's just random people. His quality's kind of...
Try to build up to a relationship with her.
I mean, it's
How
good
would
that he's
have
admitted,
worked?
because we get him.
Yeah,
but
obviously
like,
it wouldn't have worked out except being friends and
Sneaking around, like, because I mean,
Yep.
can't take her to any events,
You're right.
company events, family events.
you're right. Would have just ended in tragedy. Would have been stupid.
Man, I really do see the regret on your face.
Yeah, I do too.
This is my friend here, Gordon.
Gordon Flowers, nice to meet you, buddy.
So, I mean, I just have to ask, like, I have to see this as being a catalyst from something else. So, when we're on, like, apps like Telegram or
they
anything
always try to get the CP, the cheese pizza.
like this, or is stuff being sent that kind of, like, maybe got your mind startled off into this?
I got on Instagram and was just kind of seeing what was out there, and just feels like there's a lot of that going on.
A lot of what going on.
Young girls wanting to look older.
I'm not saying you've been hitting them up. I have young girls hit you up and
There is someone in the background. That is not a good idea for this guy because he likes these ages.
your messages before?
Yeah, when I would respond to something or I'd comment on a picture or something, people would seem interested.
How would you start out the comments with them?
Okay, she's gone.
Comment
She's
on
safe.
something that they'd posted or something like that. I don't know. If I saw somebody that looked like they were, I don't know, upset about their appearance and that, it just seems like a lot of young people just don't.
So try to be like a
He's
father
waffling
figure.
a little bit.
Yeah,
In a
I mean,
sense.
really trying to do that, and some folks would show real interest and would ask an intelligent question or want to change the subject. Sometimes I post a picture about where I was traveling.
You don't have to tell us where you work, but what kind of work do you do?
Do you still
I'm a sales manager.
you still work for Simeon's?
Siemens.
That's a great job.
Yeah, and I'm sure I've f***ed it up now. So
We're not the police,
worry
and I mean we genuinely don't want anything from you. I don't want you to think
Think
like
of this as more like a kind of an intervention in a way.
we're just fathers that genuinely care about kids.
really appreciate it.
Yeah, we believe there's other ways of solving some of these issues, and when we look at you, you're an upstanding guy.
Now, if you just like ran
got your
off and
shit
stuff,
together.
it's one of those things where it's like, okay, well, you know what? People that run away from their problems, they're never repentful. You know, I mean, are you a man of God?
I was.
You was. What happened?
I got divorced, and my church didn't want me involved anymore.
Are y'all officially divorced yet, or still just separated?
We've been divorced a long time.
Long time.
I'm even remarried now, and that's even more sad. 'Cause
Oh my
wow.
gosh.
I'm really in love with my wife, and just things have been really hard. She's
Oh,
got
he's
a bunch of
married.
physical issues, and just I guess I
Nah.
was just
Take away the lonely stuff. He's married. He's just a paedophile. I mean, he was a paedophile anyway. He's just a creep. He was a creep. He's a creep with no excuse. But creeps don't have excuses. It doesn't matter. It doesn't excuse them. He's a creep for no reason.
feeling dry, and
Like, was she just not pleasing you?
yeah, and she kind of can't, so it's kind of.
But you know, those
should really
vows,
stay in-
sickness and health, to death do you part, man. Like, let's say the flip side, and she went for a younger man because of your ailments or maybe a shortcoming. How would that make you feel?
Yeah, I would feel bad. I would feel betrayed.
I'm even more disappointed in you now, Mr. Paul, because I think I misread this. You know, that's just a sad thing to hear. And then you know how women are. When they're cheated on, they feel shame. And then they always compare themselves to other women.
Yeah, we kill it.
I'm trying to figure out this catalyst of like where this happened, because I don't think this just started just out of the blue.
When you need to cure the cancer, you got to find out where it started and cut it out. Did you have any experiences as a kid, maybe?
No, I think I was always like a top student, and I wasn't as attractive to the girls and that. And now that I'm more successful, it seems like I can.
Gotcha.
People talk to me and
Right.
see me more. But as I've gotten older, become invisible again.
Man, no homo, but you're for your age, 68, right?
Yeah.
For your age, you're a good-looking dude, man. You can have the pick of the
68?
litter.
Your wife that you had
Honestly, I thought he was like 40, 50.
have now, did she have these medical issues before you married her? Or
They were actually happening as we met. And she's got mobility issues and stuff with her knees.
is she young too, or?
She's 40.
So I mean, you like them young, but you know, I think we're a little bit too young this time. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
this message right here, this is why we have to have this conversation. You said, I will be an adult with you. My adult body will envelop and dominate your young adult body. Will you act like an adult at the same time, or will you be my good little
What's
girl?
this? Successful businessman throws a current 10-year marriage away by coming to 1-3. I thought it was 14-50.
You said scenario time.
1-3.
I'm gonna sit on the couch and have you.
She had said she liked these scenario things and liked what I'd written.
I was wondering if you were an author or something.
that.
With you sitting on my lap, I will use to probe your mouth. Your
Nah.
next response will be to on it. I'll encourage you to practice and harder on one finger.
I
and then
don't
on
wanna
two
hear this.
fingers.
Jesus Christ, that's terrible.
I know it's hard to hear now, but why wasn't it hard whenever? I mean, something was hard when these were being written.
Oh,
but
fuck's
why
sake.
wasn't it hard for you to send this to her, man?
I don't know. I was in play. I was in the heat of the moment. The self-gratification is better than the physical. At that point, she's not even really a real person.
Yeah, but unfortunately she is real. That's what sucks here.
Did you bring any condoms with you?
No,
So you weren't going to use any protection?
I actually wasn't thinking we were going to get that far.
Really?
To be perfectly honest.
I think the chat logs would say differently.
She was asking me if I was sure I wanted to do this. I was reading that as she wasn't sure she wanted to do this.
What was
Yeah.
your reply to that?
Said I was worried about it, anxious about it. You know what I said.
Yeah, we do, but this is kind of how it works, man. We're making you say the tough stuff. That's where you have to get to for you to get the full realization psychologically.
If you don't
He's
look
like,
at it
"My
and just
life
shove
is
it under the rug, it's
over."
going to come up. You
Yeah.
put dirt under a rug enough time,
Yeah.
the dirt's going to be popping out again.
As successful as I am and all that stuff, I don't really have any power in my life.
Why do you say that?
It just feels like I'm constrained by work, constrained by having to be a certain way with my family and my wife. And this was a way to
Escape.
Breaking
something
Bad.
different, escape kind of thing. Yeah, didn't
Yeah,
think
but what I don't get is, did he really think this? I'm trying to not check the number because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube now. I'm a bit worried. The 1-3-year-old. No, that sounds worse. The 1-3 number-year-old. Did he think one of them was gonna meet a 68-year-old? Like, honestly, like out of their own free will. They're all a bit stupid, aren't they?
of it is hurting somebody, or I was also very conscious of not wanting anybody to know, and it was stupid.
That
Obviously.
statement right there where you said you didn't want anybody to find out, that shows me that you have guilt in this, you know what I mean? That means
Shame.
a lot to us, you know what I mean?
We just wish you had enough shame not to
Go
go with this, but I mean, some shame is better than no shame. Do your sons have any kids?
My oldest boy is expecting in October.
If he has a daughter, oh man, I don't.
You're absolutely right.
How do you think your kids would react if they did find out about this?
They'd like cut me off.
Right.
Where did you tell your wife you were going?
Just working.
Nah, I didn't want to think about that. If my dad... Nah, I couldn't even imagine that.
Doesn't ask.
Because you're gone a lot anyway, right?
I mean, I just can't believe that this is your first time stepping out on her. Have you stepped out on her before?
No.
So why the first time you're gonna step out on your wife?
The 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Too good to be true. In retrospect, it seemed like the only person that was chatting with me consistently was this person.
Yeah, he's still lonely, I get that, I guess he is.
I'm not judging you at all because that's not what we're here for, but it seems like most of the logs that I read, it seemed like it was just straight up nothing but sexually driven for you.
Yeah, I was kind of addicted to the
thrill.
the feeling, the thrill, and it was helping me get
Right.
myself off and all that.
How did your Instagram get nuked? How did it get deleted?
I'd liked a lot of other pictures and stuff from younger girls.
Other
It was
girls.
definitely trending toward the young side.
Were images sent of younger girls to you on your Instagram?
No, there was one girl that was like seeing that she was doing some live things.
What was she doing in those lives?
It seemed like, she was just setting up to do OnlyFans or something like this.
Gotcha.
What do you think your attractive level goes to? Like how young?
Yeah, 18, 19, later in high school.
But you said it was tracking younger.
It was more high school stuff. I was definitely interested in seeing a girl that went to a certain high school, and I'd try to connect with some of the other people in their circle. And
Yeah, like her.
But now he's admitting too
it was
much.
almost like fucking stupid now to say, but it just
Yes.
felt like being involved or something.
Would you ever do this in real life? If there was a group of high schoolers, would you try to get involved in real life, or did you feel emboldened because it's online, more animated, you know?
Yeah, sure. You know, I was anonymous. On my account, I didn't even really put any pictures of myself.
I'm not trying to get vulgar here, but can you tell me what this is, Mr. Paul?
It's his dick.
Yeah, that's Mike.
Why are we sending all these images of your to a 13-year-old girl? Through email.
I was trying to explain what
Email!
happened to me physically.
Email! Email! I did have one girl email me something. We were both of age, and this was a few years ago. But that's because she got my email address when I was screen sharing something, and different story. Email!
Thrown by, you know, and things. I
Email!
didn't want to not know what was being talked about.
Have you find yourself kind of in a teacher role? Because it seemed like you were teaching her.
Yeah, she didn't seem as into actual stuff as some of the other people, and I was like, I just didn't want her to be surprised if we.
What do you mean as some of the other people?
You know, some of these young girls were talking about sex all the time. And
Right.
I'm not saying you were out looking for them, but there was other young girls that were kind of throwing themselves at you online.
Yeah, I mean, they would post something online, and then I'd respond, and there'd be some back and forth.
If we were to look at your phone, would there be any images in there where we're gonna have to take a pause and be like, yo, or you wouldn't want your family to go through your phone and see some stuff?
No, there's nothing on there.
Back to like the teacher role, like you were saying, like, I mean, you really were trying to take on a teacher role. You said, I will guide you. I'll take your
Question.
hand and finger.
Did they go for the they call it cheese pizza? Did they go for that because that's more incriminating? Like there's actual like than talking to a fake child? Like having that on his phone is proper incriminating? I don't know. Is that the reason they were trying to get it?
and help you find your clitoris so you can stimulate yourself. Like, you know, you're teaching her about the human anatomy. What could possibly make you attracted to something or someone that you have to teach literally everything to?
They even had that thought that it seemed like this was not going to be good for her and wouldn't be good for me then either.
But you're here.
Yeah, I'm sure that there was.
Yeah, but you came
was
to
part of it
ruin
was
some
being
child's
charge.
life.
You know, there's a part where you said that you wanted her to be on top so she can be in charge, and she said that, you know, basically like she doesn't really want to be in charge because she doesn't know what she's doing. And then
Yeah.
that's when you became.
And I kind of said, I'll teach you about. What that is.
And this is where I'm confused. Earlier you said that she seemed more mature, but this doesn't seem like it was mature at all.
She was speaking different languages. I just said, wow, you know, you're really smart. And it just seemed like she had lots of interests. I mean, that's what I meant. It was.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what she was like, but it just seemed like she was. Actual, honest to God, she was happy to hear my voice.
Does your wife not talk to you that much?
You know, it's a hard thing.
Obviously not. He's
Pretty late.
70. His relationship's
I'm on the
dead.
road. I'm trying to restart things with her, and it just seems like we're missing.
Well, I mean, obviously, like I
'cause you're a
This
said,
is obviously
bitch.
taking a lot of my time and focus away, and I shouldn't have.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it's hard to make an emotional connection with the wife if
70
the
years
emotional
to fuck
connection
up
is
right
being
now.
given to somebody else, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Seems like she probably needs you right now, considering she's going through so much health issues.
Them shoes
And I
are
would
crazy,
also-
by the way.
She does.
I bet she's probably talked to you about saying maybe you've been distant lately. I know women, they are very good at sensing when their man is drifting away.
And I talk about wanting.
This is gonna sound weird. I reckon that guy smells good though. He looks like one of them older guys that like smells good in a shirt. You know what I mean? No, like homo. I'm just saying.
And wanting to do more, and she says, well, you know, soon.
I mean, she still needs to heal, man, you know?
Right.
Yeah,
How long have y'all been married for?
10 years.
10 years. Man. Yeah, right here. We're just here having a conversation. Mr. Paul, you're not going to talk to 15-year-old girls ever again, right?
No, sir.
And you're not going to come to meet 15-year-old girls anymore?
No, sir.
And you're not going to send your picture to no young kids, girls anymore, right? 10-year-old girls.
Shake my hand and promise me that?
Promise?
Will you look that officer in the eye and promise him that as well?
Yes, sir. Not do this again.
Do what again?
Talk to a young girl. Anything else with you?
This is your last time.
This
Straight up.
officer looks like he looks like he's gonna do the right thing. You know what I mean? He looks hard. He does not. He looks like a bitch. No offense.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Appreciate you guys for watching towards the end of the video. If you guys can, please leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Let's try to get this video to 144.
This is gonna sound really like controversial, but do you ever like, I don't know, when you watch these videos, like feel bad but not? Like, it's weird because obviously he did something horrible. He's a piece of shit and he deserves to go to jail for the rest of his life. But like, they are just lonely people. You know, I don't.
Also, be sure to follow us on EDP Watch. You guys are gonna get exclusive content on there. You know, you
Alright,
guys can
let's
see
see what happened to this
everything
guy.
uncensored.
Does he go to jail or
And
what?
you guys are also gonna be getting body cam footage. We are starting to get body cam footage. We're in the process of editing right now. Also, huge shout out to PP Illinois. Thank him for, you know, joining us on this operation. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him. But now it's time to go over Paul Fuson's charges. So when I had checked last time, I think they had 4 felony charges. But I
4?
just updated it to check again, and oh my gosh, this man has 9 felony charges.
Traveling to meet her, yeah. Oh no, what's he been distributing? Two counts of that one and 2 counts of that one, isn't it? How's he got 9 of the... He's got 2 of them. That says minor, that says child. Okay. So he's distributed something, he's done it twice.
Charges. So we're gonna start from the first one. First charge is traveling to meet a minor. Then he has indecent solicitation with a minor. He has grooming, distribute harmful material to a minor, traveling to meet a minor.
That's not okay. He didn't have any of the pizza, but he was sending his, yeah.
Grooming, indecent solicitation, solicit to meet a child, and manufacture harmful material for a minor. All 9 of those charges are felonies, so he could be looking at spending the rest of his life in prison. And it's just so sad because this man literally had it all. Worked for a multi-billion-dollar company, millionaire, wife, kids, all that. Do it all away for a child. I don't even think it was just his lust. I think it really shows his greed. Like, he just wanted more. This wasn't just some hillbilly pred that we caught, y'all. We're catching successful multi-millionaires.
Yeah, this seems different. He weren't some like crackhead, meth head. I don't know.
And soon, we're going to be catching some politicians as well. I hope you guys
Politicians.
enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys hit that like button.
Who we catching?
Peace.
What's this? What the f is this?
Anymore? That was actually really, not fun. That was really enjoyable to watch. Is that the right word? I don't know. Right, subscribe and like if you want more. Tell me what else to watch in the comments. Come on, someone leave me a comment. I've been asking it for months. Tell me what to watch.